Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a tutorial. I'm sure you could guess that from my bare face. I was going to focus on the eyes, kind of a rusty coppery look. A look that I've really been loving lately, I do it all the time, is with the Flower Beauty cream eyeshadow in the color Flirty Floret. It's very pretty, it lasts all day, which is very important because I work pretty long hours throughout the day. And so let's go ahead and get started. So first, I just take the cream eyeshadow and I just put it on my finger because that's the easiest way to work with it. And you don't need very much because it's very, very pigmented. The first time I use this, I used way too much. So as you can see, it's kind of subtle, but it works great for every day. It's very, very creamy. So that's what that step looks like. Very simple, super pigmented as I said. So yeah, just put the lid back on that. Next, what I'm going to do is really like blend out the edges and make sure they're not harsh in any sort of way. So I'm just going to take a ready brown that's very matte on a really fluffy blending brush. So just like this, nothing too spectacular. Today I think I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette. You can also use a couple alternatives are the Lorac Pro in Sable. It's the perfect kind of like ready brown right here. Or you can use MAC's, I think it's called Saddle, which is also a really nice ready brown. Because I just really want to bring out the red tones in the coppery eyeshadow. So I am going to take this color right here, this matte brown, all over the fluffy brush and just blend out the harsh edges. Really focusing on the outer corner with the majority of the color and then bringing it in. As you can see, it really does bring out that really pretty red color, which is what the kind of the effect that I want. I also have a video of a haul of this palette when I got it a couple of days ago. I posted it last week, so I'll leave a link for that video down below in case you haven't checked that out yet. So just blending, blending, blending is really all I'm focusing on until it's nice and kind of smoked out. Next, I'm going to go in with kind of a more precise blending brush. This one here. This is also my BH Cosmetics haul. And I'm going to take a super dark brown just to really define the outer corner. I'm just going to take this dark brown here. I don't know, right here. These don't have names, obviously, but you can take any dark brown that you have and use that on the outer corner. So just being really precise about it and just really defining that. Don't need much. Because since I'm going to keep this kind of a daytime look, I don't want it to be too smoked out. So now that my eye is more defined here, I'm going to go in and kind of re-brighten up the original copper color. And I'm going to still stick with the BH Party Girl Cosmetics palette and just use this rusty color. A couple alternatives. There's also one in the Lorac Pro palette. It's the this is just the palette sitting next to me, so I'm kind of giving you alternatives. It's a pretty popular palette. Garnet in this palette I've used before that works really well. Just kind of like any rusty color works really well with this this look. So I'm just gonna take an eyeshadow brush and pat this on top. Next, I'm gonna go in and highlight my brow bone. Using this shade is what we're gonna use today. That top shade. I like using a shade that's a little bit warmer because the color palette we're going with on our eyes is a little bit warmer. So something a little goldeny, not stark white. You can use a matte white or maybe a cream shade over a white if that's kind of what you're more into. I'm just gonna use my finger, nothing precise, and it really highlights the brow bone quite nicely. So I'm gonna go into my face makeup I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline's Baby Skin Primer. Not really too sure how I feel about this, but I'm using it today. For under my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. They don't have a shade that works for my skin tone in their concealer, but I do like how this brightens up under my eyes. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my foundation. I'm gonna use the Covergirl Queen Collection, the 3-in-1 All Day Flawless that everyone loves, me included. It is in the shade Golden Honey. And then I'm also just going to buff that out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Next, I'm going to go for my under eye. I'm going to use the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the shade... I have no idea. I think it's Nutmeg. That's usually what I get. And then I'm just going to take 2 swipes of this under the eye. And then I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer in number 30 and go on top of that. I use the, what's it called, the NYX one, because it's a little bit thicker, so it provides a little bit more coverage. And then I use the Fit Me for the really brightening effect, and it's a little bit thinner, and they work well together. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. It's just their translucent powder. I will take yet another blending brush. I use it only for under my eyes, and I swirl it here, tap off the excess, and then just kind of tap it on top of the concealer so it doesn't crease. Because I have pretty wrinkly under eyes, so I need all the help I can get. Okay, so now that it's all tapped in, I usually go in with the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer if I have any spots or blemishes that I want to cover up. I'm going to do my brows, which takes a minute, so I'm just going to do that on my own, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are done, obviously. I think I'm going to go back on and redo a little bit of my highlight because I think I kind of rubbed it off. I'm also going to go into my inner corner and get some highlight going there. And I'm going to use the same kind of golden color because like I said before, it's very warm eyeshadow look, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to do a stark white there. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with a little detailer brush. This is by Real Techniques as well. It's called Detailer Brush. I'm going to go in and put the original cream color, wherever that may be. Oh, I'm going to put the original eyeshadow color and put that all underneath my eyes. So with the brush, it's like a thin layer of the product. It's gonna go right underneath my lash line. On top of that, I'm going to take my Julep Kajal eye glider, and with the brown side, that's what I'm gonna use for under my eye or in my waterline. Just kind of blend the two together. For my upper lash line, I don't usually, when I'm wearing this in the day, I don't usually use an eyeliner, but if you're going for a nighttime look, you can definitely do like a nice thick cat eye, like with the wing, and definitely darken up the crease a little bit more if you're going out at night. I think this would be really pretty. But for now, I'm just going to tightline it a little bit. I'm just filling any gaps before I add my mascara. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm gonna just go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Ignore how gunky my eyelash curler looks. And then I'm gonna go in with my, see, my eyelashes are already like, whoop. I'm gonna go in with, my first layer is gonna be the Grow Luscious by Revlon in black. Very big brush, but it covers a lot of ground. And I like to use the Lash Lush Mascara by Victoria's Secret. I think I did a haul on this one in my Bath & Body Works Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. And the brush is really weird on this one. It's like a typical hairbrush with a plastic brush around it. But it works really, really well. It separates the lashes, makes my eyelashes look very fluttery. So for me, the eyes are completely done. Like I said, if I was going out at night, I'd probably darken it up a little bit more in the crease and do probably a winged outliner to make it a little bit more dramatic. But I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, or the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in 360 Mocha. And I'm gonna take my contour brush from Real Techniques and just go in and contour it. I'm doing it really lightly. I'm not trying to do anything harsh. I just want a little bit definition, which is why I'm going from the base all the way up my cheekbone, because I want it to be gradient and I don't want it to be a harsh line. Next, I'm gonna go in with a blush. I think I'm going to use NYX Desert Rose. It's obviously gotten a lot of use. And I'm just gonna go in with a blush brush and nothing fancy. I think I got this from Sephora. I did get this from Sephora. And lightly on my cheeks. This is just, if you use very little, I basically just tap it and then build up from there. It looks very, very natural and subtle. So that's all I do for my cheeks for that. Now onto my lips. I think I'm going to go with Kate Moss's Rimmel London in 104. It's very matte, like pale pink. I'm just going to dab this on my lips. And then with that, I'm going to go in with Almays Liquid Chapstick, I think, or something like that. Liquid Lip Balm in Rosy Lipped, and it's very nudie, so I hope, mixed with this, it'll just give me a nice soft pink lip. So that is it for this tutorial. I did a very neutral, a pop of color on the eye, something kind of unexpected with a coppery orangey look. And then I left the rest of my face very, very neutral and subtle. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, or you found this helpful at all, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below on what you would like to see next. I think all I have left to do is do my hair before I leave. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, if you'd like to keep up to date with me throughout the rest of the week. I'll leave my usernames here, and then of course some links down below for you to go ahead and check out my pages. Comment down below if you want to see another look using the BH Cosmetics palette, or a Flower Beauty look. And I think I will catch you in my next video. I think that's all I have to say. So hopefully I didn't forget anything. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next video. Bye!